All right, welcome in everybody. In this video, I'm going to create the wheel for the miniature train. So this one could take a while. So you might want to, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever, sit back. We're gonna attempt to kind of create this wheel. So let's stop talking about it and start being about it. So I'm gonna go to new, English, standard, create. I'm going to start my 2D sketch on this flat plane here. I mean, they're all flat planes, aren't they? I'm going to rotate this thing here this way. Let me see. I'm going to, should I create a center line? Sure. Let's draw a center line. So I'm just going to zoom way out, draw a line straight up. I'm going to click on the line, make it a center line. I'm going to constrain it from the middle dot to the center. I don't know if we'll need this, but just do it anyway. Just do it. Okay, so then I'm going to start drawing the kind of section cut through that wheel. So let's see if we can pull this off. I'm going to draw a line from, let's say, from this center point out, and that has a length of 1. Zoom in here. So then I'm going to click on line. I'm going to click on the end of this line, and I'm going to hold the left mouse button down as I kind of drag this around. It kind of creates a curved shape. So instead of clicking and letting go, just click it and hold on to that left mouse button and drag it around. Just a random kind of arc here, like so. That has a radius of 0.125. Let me dimension this. So right click. It's already a radius, so that's going to be 0.125, like so. And then it's going to kind of come from the end of that line straight over a little bit and then down a little bit. Just eyeballing this. Down, to the left, up. It's the same height as this other side. Draw it over a little bit and then down. So I'm going to trim out. Let's see, what can I do? So I know that the diameter of that inner circle is what? Let me turn my paper around. It has a diameter of 0.280. So I'm going to dimension from here to the center line. That's 0.280. And then let me trim out this piece here, like so. I'm not sure why I drew a big old line there, but okay. Oh, I know what happened. It moved off my center line. Why did I do that? Let me try to dimension from here to here. I want to make that 0. Yeah, there we go. Get back over there. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to dimension. Make sure that when I dimension, I'm going to grab this dot and not the center line. I'm going to grab the dot from there to this line is 0.75. I'm upside down. 0.75, like so. And then from, again, the center dot to this outer line here, that is 0.25. 0.25. Like so. And then from here to here, that is 0.125. 0.125. And then from, I got that one already, right? So this is from here to here, this is 0.25. Yeah, I got that dimensioned already. Let me see, what else do we need? So let me dimension from here to here. This is 0.25. This one's 0.25 as well. And it's already telling me I already got that one. Okay, so I don't need that. I want to say that we're good right there. I can come in after I've made this three-dimensional. We can do our fillets and rounds and all that good stuff. So I'm going to, I think we're good. We're going to finish our sketch here. I'm going to revolve that around our center line there. Look on the other side. The other side is where the magic happens. There we go. So now I'm going to go to my fillet, and let's turn my paper back around the other way. It says, what does it say? Well, the radius of that is 0.063 typical. So this is 0.063. So that's going to be the edge of here and there and there she blows, and also here and then inside there. I think that's what we got. Hit apply. All right, so then to create the little openings around the circle, I'm gonna look on the back face of this thing. I'm gonna start my 2D sketch on this back plane here. And then I'm gonna draw a circle from the center out. I'm gonna draw another circle from the center straight out. I want to, let's see, I'm gonna give this a dimension of, that is a radius. So I need the radius, and that's 0.37 for that one. The outer one, this one has a radius of 0.63, like so. Then I'm going to draw a line from the center. Just going to draw it angled out a little bit. Here I need one. This is going to have a dimension. Wait, let me draw. I don't know if I can dimension it from there. Nope, I need to draw a line from the center. Wait, a line from the center straight out. Let me give that a construction line. I just clicked it and clicked on the construction line. And then I'm going to dimension the angle from here to here. It's telling me that that is 15 degrees. Then I need another line from the center at an angle somewhere up past that second line there. And then I need to dimension this angle between those two. Just going to bring it over here. That is 30, like so. And then that's really all I need. I can trim out this extra. All I really want is that piece here. I want that one. Let me get rid of this. I don't need that. I don't need. I'll leave my construction line there. So I can then finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this shape. I'm going to cut it all the way through like so. And then I'm going to create a polar or circular array. I'm used to AutoCAD. Circular array. So I'm going to click on circular. My feature is going to be this kind of cut here. I want that right there. And for my rotation axis, I'm just going to click this inner circle here. Boom. And then it's going to be 360. There's 6 of them. Hit OK. So there's that. Looks like we got a cookie going on or something. All right, so then what we need to do is kind of create this whole circular bump out thing. So I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this kind of inside circle-y plane here. And then let me zoom in on this area here. I want to draw a circle. Where can I do this? Let me draw it way over here. I know I'm crazy. I'm going to dimension this circle. It has a diameter of 0.25. So that's 0.25. I know you're like, why'd you draw it way over there, dude? I'm going to dimension from the center to this center. That's going to be 0.7. And then it went invisible on me. I'm going to go to View, Visual Style, Wireframe. So then I'm going to dimension. Wait, where are you at? I'm going to dimension, from the center dot here to the center dot here. I'm going to make that 0. I'll move it down where I want it. Boom, right there. So then I can finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude that straight out by, let me take a look. It looks like, what is that? 0.25. 0.25. Let's try it and see what that looks like. 0.25. Hit OK. I'm going to get my view back to like shade it with edges. Yeah, there's that. And then I'm going to start another 2D sketch on that circle face. I'm going to create another circle in the center here. Let me project geometry, the circle here. Now it gives me my green dot. I just want to be safe, so I'm going to create my circle from that green dot there. I'm going to drag this baby out. So this is going to be, have a diameter of 0.125. 0.125. And then I'm going to, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I'm going to finish my sketch there. I'm going to extrude that one out. Wait, I'm going to extrude this one out by 0.125. Like so. And then I'm going to create a hole on this. Wait, before I do that, it has a diameter of 0.0625. So down here is, come on, delete this. 0.0625. It's not going to go all the way. It's going to be a distance drill. Yeah. So I'm going to click my circle on, or I'm going to create my hole on this surface here. And then I'm going to click the edge of that circle to where it makes it centered. And then that has a depth of 0.25. So up here, my hole depth is going to be 0.25. Press enter. So there's our wheel with our funky extrusion looking thing. So yeah, that's it right there. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to look at the back of the cracker or the wheel. It looks like a cracker. I'm going to flip it around this way. I'm going to right click on the home icon, set current view as home. I'm going to click fit to view, and I want to click this view here. So this is going to be, I'm going to right click and make that the set current view as front, like so. And then I'm going to save this as wheel. I think we've got all the hard ones out of the way. The complicated parts out of the way. Hit save there. All right, so I will see y'all in the next lesson. I'm just gonna do my little photo booth thing. All right, so let's save this here. I'll see y'all in the next part lesson. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, peace.